Okay, video support for our Physics for Engineers, Chapter 6, about fluid mechanics and elasticity. So, we're going straight to the problems. Um, we have problem 3, I think. Masayang duro at 1. So, just be solving this, the add. So, sure. So, you purchase a rectangular piece of metal. So, it's just like chemistry. We're talking about metal. So, that has dimensions of 5, 15, 30. So, this one is a cube. Purchase a rectangular piece. So, not cube, we call it parallelepiped. Basta diri pareho dimension. But this is the length with height. Millimeter and mass 0.158. The seller tells you that the metal is gold. To check this, you compute the average density of the piece. What value do you get? Were you cheated? So to try compute the average density, so we can get the average density, of course, by the formula of density of substances or metals, that is the mass all over volume. So the density, and then we check the density for gold. I think the density of gold is around 9 point something, or 13.6 the density. Anyway, we will have a value may dito libro. Anyway, we compute first the mass all over the volume. The mass is given the problem. So usually density nini is in terms of kilogram per cubic meter. So gamiton to na latiya. Kilogram per cubic meter usual, so para may ara kita. So kilogram, this is the kilogram, 0.0158. So we put 0.0158 kilo, 158.0158 kilogram, and then the volume is the parallelepiped volume, which is 5 by 15 by 3. So in terms of meter, so that is milli, that is 10 to the negative 3. So that would be 0.005. So duha tigang didi 1 2 3. So duha nga 0. So we put 2 zeros. 0.005 1 2 3, and then times 0.015 for the 15. 0.015 15 1 1 2 and then 3, and then for the 30 is 0.030 times 0.030. So the unit of this would be meter, that is cubic meter. So usually for gold, I think kita na lahat unit constant. So you divide 0.0158, you divide it by 0.005 times 0.015 times 0.030, usually in 3 significant figures. That would be 7,000. So 7,020. So 3 significant figures, that is 7,020 kilogram per cubic meter. Imo gram per cc, I think 1,000 kasi differentiate nira. So 7.02 grams per cubic centimeter. But I think we have to be familiarized with the kilogram per cubic meter. So so that's the density, and then to check this, you compute the average density of the piece. What value do you get, and where you cheated? So we look for densities. May dito libro nga daan, you just copy it kung baga karag niyo. Adi. So for gold, that is a 19.3. 19.3. So meaning na peke ka. Because if that is gold, that should be 19. So mercury is 13.6, lead. How about aluminum is 2.7, o magaan talaga at aluminum. Your gold is 19.3. So mabugat talaga itong imo gold. Iya, space nga gino-occupy. So that is density. So meaning the answer to the second one, what value do you get? That's the value 7 point something, 7.02 or 7.020. Kanina niya value is 10 to the 3, so it is 7.02 times 10 to the 3 kilogram per cubic meter. So that would be Diriya kaya nimo ko a 19. That should be a 19. So therefore, the answer is yes. You are being cheated. So that is not gold. Okay. So that's problem 3. I think we have to cut.